called off. The driver of the vehicle was evaluated at the scene but did not need to be transported to the hospital. The incident remains under investigation.
Habitat for Humanity in Bangor is known for its generosity and helping families, and today they did just that, handing over the keys to a house to a family in need. Our Matthew Jurancic was there to witness the act of kindness.
Without this program, I would not be able to become a homeowner and give my children a place to call home.
Habitat for Humanity's of Greater Bangor made the Lilies' Christmas wish come true, getting keys to their new home.
To know that in just a few weeks we're going to be able to move into this house is very meaningful. It really means a lot to me. We can't wait to get in here.
Many friends, family, and businesses came out to support Desiree, something Habitat for Humanity's Executive Director Melissa Houston was touched about.
It really truly does embody the whole mission of Habitat, which is building homes, community, and hope.
Before anyone was let inside, the organization held a home dedication ceremony where members of the community came and blessed the house for Desiree. In order to even be qualified for moving into the property, Desiree and her family needed to contribute more than 200 hours of sweat equity towards the house.
It has been a very long time coming. The construction process is always a tough one to navigate on a hard timeline, but we are so thrilled that it's all coming together right in time for the holidays.
A new home, a new outlook to the future, a real gift.
To come home to a place that we know is going to be ours, and we don't have to worry about, who we're disturbing or who needs to come in or anything like that. It's going to be a big blessing for us.
Matthew Jurancic, ABC7 and Fox 22.
Well, the Bangor Area Recovery Network announced Sarah Yasner as this year's winner of the Jean Baker Recovery Advocacy Award. Yasner works as the Overdose Response Team Coordinator at Bangor Public Health and Community Services. She's helped secure funding and build the recovery coaching program at Barn. She was honored during an award ceremony today for her work in the fight against the opioid epidemic.
It's amazing. I was really surprised I think probably everyone is when they receive an award, but I have been working with the Barn in one way or another since 2016, and we've done really good work together.
She's not only is a wonderful recovery ally and recovery advocate in the work she does in the greater community, but as was mentioned during the ceremony, Sarah's a great mentor. And she really knows how to guide and lead people into coming into their own, as she did so with me.
Yasner says she's glad to see the agency thriving and thanked everyone at Barn for their hard work.
Well, there's a new scholarship available for students studying to be a vet tech at the UMA Bangor campus. The scholarship is in memory of former student Allison O'Coin of Brewer. O'Coin died in November after a hard-fought battle with cancer. She was just 24 years old. As Jody Hersey tells us, her memory will live on through those she helped enter her beloved profession.
I'm so happy that she found her passion. Unfortunately, she didn't get to live it out for very long.
Allison Marie O'Coin loved animals. She fostered several kittens over the years and went on to pursue a degree as a vet tech at UMA's Bangor campus. When she graduated in May of 2021, she was hired at WVII. 2 months later, in July, she was diagnosed with ovarian cancer.
I worked with her as well at Broadway Vet Clinic, and so we had that working relationship in addition to the school relationship, and she was a great vet tech.
O'Coin continued to work throughout her chemo treatments.
She loved this profession, and she loved everything about the school here and the place where she worked and the people she worked with. And she wanted to see more people go into the field because they're shorthanded.
When the cancer spread to O'Coin's heart, lungs, and other organs, Allison and her mother talked about creating a scholarship in her name for fellow vet tech students at her alma mater. Since her passing in November, donations have been collected at the uma.edu website under the tab Give.
As of now, they're going to hand out 4 scholarships in the early spring semester.
It's just a small way to make sure Allison Marie O'Coin is never forgotten.
I want her to be remembered. I do not want her to be forgotten. She had so much to offer, and just if she's not here to be able to do it herself, I just want to carry that forward.
In Bangor, I'm Jody Hersey for ABC 7 and Fox 22.
A powerful legacy indeed. Our thanks to Jody for that story. Well, the Maine Community Foundation announced awards today from a grant program designed to help our furry friends. Animal welfare groups across the state were awarded a total of $343,000. 25 organizations were chosen to receive the grants due to the work they do to promote the health and welfare of animals. The Eastern Area Agency on Aging received almost $11,500 to help with their distribution of pet food and supplies to the area's seniors. This time of year, it is important to keep an eye on our pets and help out those that need a little extra help caring for their animals.
Right now, it's critical for our low-income older adults to be receiving this service so that they can use the money that they would spend on pet food to purchase other things such as food or gas or heat for their home.
Well, some of the money will also go to animal welfare education.
With home heating costs on the rise this holiday season, many Mainers are changing their shopping habits. We asked some Mainers how they're dealing with the high cost of oil and gas and if it's having an impact on their holiday shopping plans.
Definitely shopping less because food and everything is higher. And we have heat pumps, thank goodness, so we're avoiding some of the oil costs. But yeah, it's a choice. Yeah, we're still going to have a nice Christmas, but it's not going to be what we normally do.
The price of heating, yeah, it's expensive, but it's not stopping me from celebrating Christmas.
You have to get creative with Christmas this year. Luckily, we're in a more fortunate position than others, but we do have to be very mindful of what we spend.
I think that's probably a common theme that you would hear from a lot of folks right about now.
Absolutely. Yeah, definitely making an impact on many people and their decisions when it comes to spending money as well.
Well, with a little bit more what we can expect weather-wise in terms of temperatures, let's take a first check of our forecast.
All right, Beth and Peter, thank you. Happy Tuesday. Okay, look at this here. We have a wind advisory in effect for most everyone tonight through much of tomorrow, as there is a system in the area now. Not much precipitation, but there will be lots of wind across our area tonight and throughout the day tomorrow. Right now, the winds out of the north, northwest are on 10 to 20. We could see wind gusts tonight near 35 miles per hour. Okay, so here's the problem. System 1 is right here, but this is going this way. That'll bring us some light snow and flurries tonight, not a big deal, and throughout the day tomorrow. But System 2 is over here across the Great Lakes. As these two get closer together, you get that wind. We'll have that tonight and throughout the day tomorrow, with temperatures hanging out in the 20s today with that gusty wind. Gave us feel-like temperatures in the teens pretty much all day long. Our forecast then tonight, though, is cloudy skies, a couple of flurries and light snow showers out there, not a big deal. Windy too with low temperatures in the 20s. Your full forecast is coming up. Back to Peter.
All righty, Jeff, thanks so much. And coming up on ABC 7 News at 6, the United States Department of Agriculture will grant more than $500,000 to rural businesses.
And Husson artwork is on full display at their end of the semester art walk. We'll have those stories and much more as ABC 7 News at 6 continues.
Real talk. Recent high school graduates get free tuition at Maine's community colleges. Enrollment is open right now, so sign up for classes this spring, summer, or next fall. Don't sleep on a free degree. Enroll today.
I'm Jay Pearl from Carroll Harper & Associates, Maine's most experienced Medicare health plans agency. Every day we hear how complicated navigating the Medicare maze can be. Let us help. From enrolling in Medicare to finding the right Medicare health plan, we are your go-to agency. We represent Martins Point Generations Advantage and other Medicare health plans that meet our quality standards. There's no cost or obligation for our services, so call Carroll Harper & Associates today.
I'm Phil Levesque, president of Levesque Business Solutions. We're a family-owned Maine business since 1963. We're your one-stop shop for great office products at affordable rates. From copiers to office furniture to PPE, we've got it all warehoused right here in Bangor. We're your local small Maine business with a dedicated staff providing honest and friendly customer service, top-of-the-line tech support, and the option of in-house leasing. Let us help you get back to business.
Finding the right health insurance can be, well, stressful. Between feeling invisible in the eyes of big corporations and wondering if you can afford the coverage you need, it can make even the best days feel uneasy. But when you join a nonprofit health insurer, you finally have someone in your corner, someone who knows how hard it is out there and puts your needs over their profits, giving you the freedom to focus on what truly matters in life. People over profits. Now that's a novel idea. Get a quote today at healthoptions.org.
Do you have leaky pipes? Are you planning a plumbing job? Is your heating system working right? Are you designing a plumbing project? Then contact Harley's Plumbing and Heating Plus.
If your toilet will not flush, Harley will be there in a rush. Furnace bit the dust today. Harley crew is on the way. Harley Plumbing, Harley Heating. 990-2200.
Call now.
Harley!
Call or visit online.
Looking for a brighter future? Get started at Maine's community colleges. Spring and summer enrollment is open, so enroll today for low tuition, flexible schedules, and career-focused programs near you. Maine's community colleges. Discover the brighter you.
You're watching ABC 7 Bangor.
Welcome back. The U.S. Department of Agriculture will grant over $500,000 in funding to support small businesses. Federal funds from the USDA will expand small businesses in rural Maine by providing business training, technical help, and loan assistance. The Androscoggin Valley Council of Government will receive more than $12,000. Sunrise County Economic Council in Machias will receive more than $15,000, and Eastern Maine Development Corporation will receive over $500,000.
Look to help people that need a little extra boost. And again, with the pandemic, a lot of businesses were stressed. Business slowed down, but things are coming back, and we're looking at ways to enhance their existing operations.
Existing business owners and those interested in starting a small business are encouraged to apply for the funding, and those interested can call 942-6389.
The work of Husson art students was on full display as they celebrated with their end of the semester art walk, which spanned 8 different venues across campus. The walk featured numerous works including paintings, photography, digital designs, mixed media, art books, and bookmaking, and 2 topography installations. Studio arts professor Kathy Smith says the show was a really important part of the process for them.
The students love to see the work up, and they love to share it with their friends and families. Sometimes they're a little anxious to put it up, but in the end, I think most everyone feels pretty proud of what they've created over the semester.
As they should be, and Smith says it's a nice ending to 15 weeks of creating art, and she says she takes a lot of joy from watching her students go through their creative process. Some great things on display there.
Yeah, absolutely. Really varied in content and medium, so very, very neat to see everything that art can be.
Absolutely. Well, still to come on ABC 7 News at 6. Tomorrow, the Bangor Water District opens the Thomas Hill Standpipe for tours.
And in sports, some breaking news out of Maine. The months-long search for an athletic director is nearing an end. We'll have that story right after the break.
Living in Maine, many things stick with you throughout your life. If you're far from home or you're missing those things, then Box of Maine is for you. Shipping nationwide for corporate businesses or individuals, Box of Maine gives everyone their own personal taste of our great state. And a portion of every box we sell goes directly to local nonprofits. Have you visited the gift shop yet? Filled to the brim with everything you find in our boxes, you can pick what you need or even create your own box. Stop by for perfect Maine gifts today at Box of Maine.
The evolution of technology has made it easier than ever to buy things online, but trusting online distributors to deliver quality product can be a challenge, especially with jewelry. That's why you go to Quality Jewelers. Here at Quality Jewelers, our team of experts tirelessly compare tens of thousands of products from vendors all over the world and choose the best ones at the best price point to make sure you get the best deal. When it's time for you to make that important purchase, trust the team at Quality Jewelers. Quality Jewelers, locally owned and operated at Penobscot Plaza, Bangor.
Did you know that Renewal by Andersen will replace your windows any time of the year and in any weather? Made with our exclusive Fibrix material, which is vastly superior to vinyl, never needs painting, and resists warping and bowing. We custom build your replacement windows in the USA. and back them with the nation's best warranty. Call Renewal by Anderson for your free consultation. Don't miss this money-saving deal with great financing. Installation is always included. Call now.
Nana's Attic started many years ago for me. When I was a young fellow, I used to go with my grandmother collecting antiques and selling antiques. I went on many trips with Nana as I was fascinated with the world of antiques and the history behind old things. They remind you of days that have gone by, but spark memories of youth and hanging out with loved ones that are no longer with us. Now I've made that dream a reality. First with my Ellsworth Flea Market, and now my own store, Nana's Attic and Then Some, located in the old Olympia Sports in Ellsworth, where you'll find treasures and antiques galore.
Put a little more cash in your bag. Save money with half-off deals at foxbangor.com.
Welcome back in, everyone. Thank you for staying with us. Let's start with some breaking news. Just over 3 months after the departure of Ken Ralph as the Director of Athletics for the University of Maine, the nationwide search for a replacement has just about come to an end. It was first reported by Bangor Daily News and later confirmed that the university will be hiring Jude Killey as their new Director of Athletics. The university could not comment on the reports. Killey was one of 3 finalists named last month and had previously served as the Deputy Athletic Director at Miami University in Ohio, where he's been working since 2008 and promoted several times. University says, quote, "The national search for the next Director of Athletics is nearing completion. We expect to make an announcement this week," end quote. And that wasn't the only news out of the day out of the Maine sports world either. At the high school level, we can confirm that the MPA will be introducing a brand new class for high school soccer, 8-player soccer. Maine becomes the first state in the nation to offer 8-player soccer, and it will begin in the fall of 2023, so next season. Just a few years ago, Maine also introduced 8-player football too, and one athletic director tells us that this new soccer class will be mainly for Class D schools, but open to everyone struggling with numbers. Classes A through D will still exist, and there will also be a North and South division for the 8-player class. Here is St. Dom's athletic director and boys head soccer coach Andrew Pelletier earlier, who says 8-man soccer will definitely benefit some of the smaller programs.
Seeing some of the schools that weren't offering soccer was, and a lot of them are, the more north you go in Maine, but there's definitely some schools down, central Maine and even into southern Maine that the program numbers are just not where they need to be. An opportunity like this to have some success, to play, schools that are in similar situations will only be good for those kids and the programs.
It definitely will. Let's hit the gridiron now. The Patriots getting a much-needed win on Monday night over the Cardinals, beating them handedly 27-13. And yes, they did beat a backup quarterback after Kyler Murray went down, but the Patriots were also without 2 of their best offensive playmakers. Damian Harris and Jacoby Myers were both inactive, and then Ramondre Stevenson and Devontae Parker left early with injuries. So 4 of their best playmakers, Stevenson's leg and Parker was concussed. They were still able to put up 2 offensive touchdowns, 1 defensive one, and get back over 500 and keep their playoff hopes alive. And after the game, it was all positives from Mac Jones when asked about the play calling from Matt Patricia.
Matty P did a great job. He's trying to call the game so that we can win. And sometimes it might be this thing that people don't know about, like the quick passes for whatever reason, and that's our game plan. So we knew that's what we had to do to win, and he called a great game and stayed calm. Matty P is a very calm person, very stoic, and we're just going to continue to grow together and do what we can to win games.
All right, so no rift between those two. That's good to hear. That's all we have for sports, though. Here is Jeff Weller with your full 5-day forecast. Jeff?
Tyler, thank you. Your full weather is brought to you by Thornton Brothers in Lincoln. Buy a new or used Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram vehicle from us today. You make the drive, we'll make the deal. And okay, so for us, look at this. A wind advisory pretty much for everybody tonight and throughout the day tomorrow. We could see wind gusts near 45 miles per hour. That's definitely going to leave a mark out there for sure as we have those wind gusts throughout the region, the entire region tonight into and throughout the day tomorrow. Here's the problem, right? So one system is to the east of us. That's this guy right here, but it's propagating toward the west. That's unusual, right? Meanwhile, toward the west of us is our system over here that's going to squeeze the two together. That's going to give us that wind tonight and throughout the day tomorrow. Right now, the wind isn't too bad. The northeast, northwest, around 10 to 15 miles per hour. This will pick up again tonight, though. We could see wind gusts near 35 miles per hour overnight. Let's walk it through. So here's system one, right? To the east of us now, it's going to move this way. That will give us some light snow and flurries tonight. It won't be a big snow. In fact, most locations less than 1 inch of snow tonight. Ground temperatures, though, are cold, below freezing temperatures today, so whatever falls will stick across our region tonight. And then that gets out of here pretty quickly on Wednesday, and then the next system gets in here probably on late Thursday into Friday from the west this time. That could bring us some more rain and snow later in the week. So overall, a very active pattern setting up right now. Definitely cloudy into the weekend with a couple of systems to get through as well. If you like rainfall, we have some more rainfall on the way. Again, tonight, a couple of snow flurries out there, mostly snow. But getting in here probably on late Thursday and Friday, we do have some more rainfall on the way. It could bring us a half inch of rainfall or so then. If you like snow, again, this is not going to be the big one, but for tonight and throughout the day tomorrow, there could be upwards of 1 inch of snow in a few spots. This again, it's all going to stick because ground temperatures now are below freezing. All right, visibility is looking pretty good across our region now. This could come down a bit tonight as that light snow kind of enters the picture. That again, it won't be a travel disrupting snowfall, but just know windy conditions, some light snow falling out there will lead to a bit of visibility reduction across our region. Our forecast then tonight, though, a couple of snow showers out there, low temperatures down near 20, could actually rise a bit overnight. Again, snowfall less than 1 inch across our area. That gusty, though, northwest wind. For tomorrow, all right, here we go. Rain and a couple of snow showers out there. Again, nothing heavy. Look for high temperatures up near 40 with that north wind gusting near 35 with that wind advisory in effect through much of tomorrow. And then looking ahead, your 5-day forecast shows that rain-snow mix across the region tomorrow. Much better on Thursday, a high of 39. Friday, there's that rain-snow mix again, 36. And then just plain old rain getting in here on Saturday into Sunday with high temperatures up near 40 on Saturday. Beth and Peter?
All righty, Jeff, thanks so much.
And there's still more to come. Stay with us.
And tonight's winning numbers are 18, 55, 39, 71, and 43.
43?
Those numbers again.
We won! Yes!
Quick! The Quicker Picker-Upper. Bounty picks up messes quicker, and each sheet is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less.
I'll hold on to that.
Bounty, the Quicker Picker-Upper.
When Natural Living Center wants to know the local forecast, they log on to foxbangor.com. Natural Living Center offers natural groceries, organic produce, the largest selection of supplements in the area, gluten-free products, and more for your health.
Hey, it's Eric from Green Bear 420. We've been in business since 2010 and going strong, so stop in and check us out. We specialize in glass art by over 100 local artists and even have live glass blowing. Plus, we carry incense, novelties, t-shirts, and hard-to-find items. We have tons of local products for the tie-dye wearing person in your circle of friends. Come see us at 531 Moosehead Trail in Newport. And remember, Green Bear 420, it's not just a store, it's a lifestyle.
I'm 82 years old and I have collapsed arches, which means the first thing that hits the ground is the bone in my arch. I came to Comfort Shoes 4 years ago because I couldn't walk without pain. And she spent so much time on my feet getting the right shoe, and we finally found the right pair. Once you made these orthotics for me, I have no pain. These are so comfortable. I have no discomfort. I feel like I could go running, and I thank you and Comfort Shoes for that.
We have a lot to be thankful for, and a lot to celebrate. This holiday season, let's do more than see the people we love. Let's be with the people we love. and make the holiday memories that we will cherish for a lifetime. Let's begin at Bangor International Airport, the official airport of making tomorrow's holiday memories today. FlyBangor.com.
12 parents invited us into their homes, all in search of today's best parenting style.
I want to know why my house looks like a nuclear explosion and your house looks like that.
The Parent Test. Special premiere Thursday on ABC.
Finally tonight, the Bangor Water District is opening the Thomas Hill Standpipe tomorrow for tours. This is for only a limited time from 1 to 3 o'clock Wednesday afternoon. There will be some road detours in the area where Thomas Hill Road will be restricted to one-way traffic while the tours are ongoing, so important to note that there. If you haven't made the climb to the top of the standpipe, it is well worth your time. The views are breathtaking. Anyone with questions can call 947-4516. So if you're looking for something to do tomorrow to get you outdoors, that looks like a pretty good idea right there.
Yeah, great opportunity, and I've always heard great things about the view up there.
Yeah.
It's an area where I like to walk my dog, and so we always see it from the bottom, but
yeah.
I want to get that new perspective.
Yeah, that staircase looked beautiful. That view going up the stairs, that looked gorgeous.
It really
so
does.
Definitely plenty to see.
Yeah.
Kind of an unassuming little landmark there.
Absolutely.
All righty. Well, that is going to do it for us from everyone here at ABC7. Take care and have a great rest of your night.
Good night, everyone.